I turned the TikTok and YouTube logos into a horrifying Coraline version, stitched from scraps of fabric button eyes, and a dark secret hidden behind the door. In this twisted world, the logo becomes haunted. First, create a new Photoshop. Then import dark teal green fabric texture as the background. Add a stitched gray felt patch. But this time, it will not stay whole. Just like the old doll in the film. Everything begins to come apart. Yes. Open blending options. Add drop shadow. Add pattern overlay to create fabric texture. Color overlay. Dark blue is the perfect choice. Add thickness and a hand-sewn feel. Then stitch them together. Each stitch line runs along the logo. Turn the remaining parts into hand-cut fabric pieces. Behind the logo, draw mysterious circles, as if they could lead us to another world. Add neatly cut fabric letters for TikTok. What if the YouTube logo was more than just a play button? Coraline's world. It's a secret door. Fabric buttons, stitches, color. Import a green fabric texture as the background. Create a rounded red rectangle in the center of the frame. Open blending options, then add drop shadow, pattern overlay, and color overlay to turn it into a fabric material. Next, add bevel and emboss to enhance the surface depth, making the fabric feel thicker and giving the edges a more defined dimensional separation. Next, create a stitched outline around the fabric edge to enhance the handmade feel and make the detail look more refined. Place the stitch line neatly inside the fabric edge with even spacing to make it feel like the thread is sewn directly onto the fabric surface. Use a dashed brush to create a softer, more natural stitch line that matches the handmade style. Add a rounded yellow rectangle. Warp it slightly so the edges feel more natural, like a piece of fabric cut by hand. Then add a shadow to separate the yellow fabric from the red base and give the composition more depth. Match its texture and embossing with the red base for a consistent fabric look. Add a smaller rectangle on top. Transform it so it looks like a handmade fabric door with stitched thread running around the edges. This will become the secret door of this YouTube version.
Coraline Jones always dreamed of finding a better world.
Now, for the most important part, the play. Drawing a rounded triangle, adding fabric texture, then placing a yellow triangle layer on top. Then add a yellow stitch line around the play button to refine the detail and keep it consistent with the handmade look. And to make it feel more Coraline, placing a tiny keyhole right in the middle of the play button. Because in this world, before you can watch, you have to unlock the door first. Add a small circle on the right side. Then place a jeans button in the center to turn it into a door handle. Draw a rounded rectangle on the left side to create the hinge. Keep it in blue felt fabric so it matches the overall design. Then add 2 small jeans button to make the detail feel more handmade and realistic. And in that moment, the logo is no longer just an icon, it becomes a door. Finally, add the word YouTube below and turn it into embroidered text on fabric. A handmade feel with a subtle touch of mystery. It's still YouTube, but this time it feels like it's hiding a secret.
A parallel place
We've been waiting for you, Coraline.
where parents are always fun.
I love your garden! Can't believe you did this!